Live from News Channel 12, the Rotary Clubs of Santa Maria and Napomo bring you the annual Santa Maria Christmas Parade of Lights. Brought to you by the Santa Ynez Band of Chumash Indians, Toyota of Santa Maria, Dignity Health, and Ceslock. Now, your hometown hosts, Scott Hennessy, Andy Lopez-Bornet, Dave Alley, and Evan Vega.
Santa Maria Christmas Parade of Lights. So good to have you with us here as we're set to showcase Christmas and community spirit on Broadway, marching down the street right behind us here. Live on News Channel 12 and KEYT.com. I'm Scott Hennessy alongside Andy Lopez-Bornet and Jim Bray. Andy, this is going to be a great night.
Oh, I'm so excited. Christmas is here. We're kicking off the season. So many colors and festivities. I'm so excited.
Jim, we have about 100 entries here this evening.
That's right, Scott. And this is the 30th anniversary of the Christmas Parade of Lights. And I tell you, it just gets better every year.
Indeed it does. Let's go now down to the street where we will have Evan Vega and Dave Alley with us interviewing some of the participants in tonight's parade. Guys, take it away.
Well, thanks, Scott. I think Evan and I have just about the best job here tonight with the Parade of Lights down on Broadway, getting ready to talk to some of the many participants that make this event really one of the best ever all year long here in Santa Maria, Evan.
Yeah, growing up here in the Santa Maria Valley, this is one of the best holiday traditions on the Central Coast, so I can't wait.
All right, without further ado, I think we've got this parade just about ready to go. Take it away, Scott, Andy, and Jim.
Yes, indeed, guys. Thank you. Our first entry tonight, the Santa Maria Police Department and their Honor Guard team. Marching with the colors, displaying the flag of the United States of America and California. Coming in on their motorcycles, all lit up to begin. It's a beautiful evening here in Santa Maria. Mid-50s.
Yep.
Right? Starting to cool down a little bit, but Broadway is lined with people excited to see everything that will happen over the next 2 hours. The Santa Maria Police Department. The Honor Guard team, established in 1994, comprised of various officers from within the department. Their duties include performing at ceremonies and providing honorary rites at funerals and memorial services. They work to honor and serve others and give back to their community.
You know, Scott, I was walking up from the staging area, and Broadway is packed.
Yeah.
There are so many people out here tonight.
That's great to hear.
Excited to see this parade.
Yeah, we're here in front of the historic Santa Maria Inn. But, Jim, this parade runs for what, about a mile?
0.9 to be exact.
Wow.
Almost. And there we see the sign, Rotary Christmas Parade of Lights, and there is the historic Santa Maria Inn, where we can see the judges stand on the left of the screen there. And, Jim, that's where the judges have a bird's eye view of all of these floats that will be coming by today, and different musical groups and dance teams, and there will be winners awarded at the end in various categories.
I can tell you, Scott and Andy, being in the staging area, they've got a very, very tough job tonight. And I need to just give a quick shout-out to our judges, because they're all Rotarians. Mike Gibson, Richard Martella, Roy Duggar, George Dubois, Betty Miller, Seth Ollis, Mark Jackson, and Julie Stillwell. And we have an Interact student there as well. So we're very, very grateful for our judges, but they got a tough job tonight.
Yes, indeed. Everyone has been working long and hard to put together their best floats. We'll see so many lights throughout the evening on all of these entries. And again, there are just over 100 of them.
We may have to climb aboard that.
You see the Rotary Christmas Parade of Lights sign there. This wouldn't happen without Santa Maria Rotary, so thank you to everyone in that fine organization of business leaders around the area who work so hard to bring this community festive event together.
And Scott, I got to, again, shout out to the 250 volunteers that have stepped up tonight to help, because we could not do this without our volunteers.
And there are the flags that I mentioned a moment ago, the United States flag and the flag of California, the Honor Guard coming out. following the motorcycle troop from the Santa Maria Police Department. Let's go to Dave out on Broadway.
Well, Scott, we've got a very special first-time participant here with the Parade of Lights. This is, I would say, our brand new, but not maybe quite brand new, police chief here, Christopher Williams. Chief, what do you think so far? I know the parade just started, but what do you think of Santa Maria Parade of Lights?
This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. I think I'd compare it to the Rose Parade with all the community members that are out here this evening, just all the community support, the festive spirit. I love it. I'm hooked.
Now, Chief came up from Oxnard earlier this year. I think it was in April that you were hired. First impression as you kind of wrap up the first calendar year as police chief.
Like I tell everybody, Santa Maria is probably the most vibrant, most loving, and most supporting community that I've ever been involved with. And I'm just so blessed to be part of this community.
And when you see literally the thousands of folks here, these are the folks that not only you're serving, but the police officers here in Santa Maria are serving. This is what it's all about, right?
Oh, 100%. It's like I'm speechless. I can't say the words because it's like so breathtaking to be here and be part of this.
Well, we appreciate it, Chief. We got you way behind your armored unit, so you're going to have to catch up to that, but we appreciate it.
Thank you. I hope everyone has a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Back to you guys.
Thank you, Dave and Chief. And as the Chief was speaking, we saw the Santa Maria Police Department SWAT team, and the SWAT officers want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. And now a sponsor, it's Santa Maria Times. Thank you to them for sponsoring today's event, one of many sponsors.
Yes, in Santa Maria Times, they say Merry Christmas from the Times. They have been your local community newspaper serving their region for over 140 years. Can you believe that? And we look forward to continuing to serve our community. That's what they say. And this year they welcome they say happy holidays to all from their family.
Yeah, they had some of the Peanuts characters on that float. Always love that. Now we see the Rotary Clubs of Santa Maria and Nipomo serving the Santa Maria Valley and surrounding areas since 1922. On the float tonight, Mason Fracas, president of the Rotary Club of Santa Maria Breakfast, Marga Cooley, president of the Rotary Club Santa Maria Noontime, Jake Connor, Rotary Club Santa Maria South president, Kat Stoll, president of the Rotary Club of Nipomo, and district governor representing all of District 5240 in the central part of California, Mike Dutra. Enjoy the parade, everybody, and here's our first band of the evening. It's the Orchids Union School District Junior High Band. Let's listen in. All right, we got the drum line going, sounding good. OUSD Junior High Band made up of 96 7th and 8th grade students from Lakeview and Orchid Junior High Bands under the direction of Josie Coburn. And here comes your City of Santa Maria City Council. We have Mayor Alice Patino, first elected in 2012, Mayor Pro Tem Carlos Escobedo. We have council members Gloria Flores, Gloria Soto, and Maribel Aguilera Hernandez for District 4. Hello to the City Council and the Mayor. Thank you to our sponsor, Mechanics Bank, a proud silver sponsor of the Parade of Lights, serving California communities since 1905.
And next we have Iglesia International Casa de Dios. Pastors Ricardo and Alejandra Herrera of International Church House of God. They wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2026. And may the love and peace of our Lord Jesus Christ reign in your hearts.
Wow, big semi pulling this
Look
float
at that.
with some live music.
You know, guys, they were a first place winner last year for the religious category, and I guarantee you they're going for it again this year.
I mean,
yeah.
Look at that.
All right, now we're getting into the Christmas spirit. Evan, down to you.
Floats are decorated so well for the holiday spirit, and so is the audience. I'm here with people enjoying the sights and sounds of the parade so far, and I have a young man right here. What's your name?
Marcos.
Marcos, what are you excited to see tonight?
The Christmas parade.
Yeah, me too. You got yourself all decked up in the Grinch sweater. I think we're going to see a little more Grinchmas out here tonight, and we'll be looking forward to it. Send it back to you guys.
Evan, thank you. Now we see entry number 9, Santa Maria Airport District. The Santa Maria Airport now has twice daily flights to Phoenix, and from there you can connect to hundreds of destinations worldwide. Plus they have free parking right by the terminal. Free parking, local convenience, global connections. Fly SMX. Book your flight now.
How very exciting that is.
That truck looks like it has some history to it as we now move on to our 10th entry in today's Parade of Lights. Andy?
And next we have S&D's Mr. Nice Cream. And I just want to point out, look how cool that is.
Oh, yeah.
Just a second ago, they made it go a little bit lower. That's so cool. They're really cruising through the Christmas parade in style. S&D's Mr. Nice Cream is a family-owned classic low-rider ice cream truck, proudly operated by Sony and David Molina. Look at that.
That is the coolest ice cream truck I've ever seen, for sure.
Anybody besides me got a hankering for ice cream now?
Ooh.
There we go. Should we run and get some ice cream?
And there's a couple tinseled out vehicles that are very cool right behind them as well. All right, here's our first sighting of any kind of a Santa Claus, I think, is our next entry as we show you those lowriders there. It's Worthy Athletics coming with a big bag of gifts. Santa holding the candy cane up high. This is a cheer and dance team here. They're celebrating their 1-year anniversary in their brick and mortar on the corner of Broadway and Main. Give it up for Worthy Athletics, offering top-tier professional-style training for competitive dance and cheerleading. They offer teams for youth and adults, hoping to take their teams back to the cheerleading worlds for the second time in Central Coast history. They say they certainly have brought a big group with them here tonight.
You know, Scott, they were a first-place winner for the cheerleading category last year, and I think they're going for it again this year.
Even with all these people we see here, they have teams competing in Los Angeles today, and then the teams here in the parade. They're going to be doing some dance routines behind the big Santa truck.
We'll probably need to climb aboard this one.
And you can see them there just a bit down the road.
Even the gingerbread is into it. I love
yes. Now, is that a gingerbread man or woman here?
That's a gingerbread cheerleader.
Okay, let's call it that, yes. The bow on top, I like.
I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it's snowing on Broadway right now.
Yeah. Lots of bubbles, some snow. It's beautiful.
We'll just walk. We'll walk.
Yes, it is.
How are we doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
They're moving too fast to walk.
They're getting a workout down the street today. The dance team from Worthy Athletics.
Hi, Evan. Hi, Merry Christmas. Thank you. Sure.
They all look so good.
Yeah, they are well represented this evening. Let's go down to Dave.
We are here with our good friends, Good Samaritan Shelter, a familiar face to all of our viewers, Kirsten Cahoon, the Director of Homeless Services with Good Sam. You know, we just wrapped up our turkey drive with you guys, and I know you want to say a great big thank you to everyone in our community that took part.
Absolutely. What an amazing event. Everyone came out in the community and supported us more than they even did last year. So huge thank you to the Santa Maria community and Lompoc for helping us make the event successful.
And we want to thank everyone as well. And now that the turkey drive is over, I know you got another drive coming up here, or actually taking place right now.
We do. Starting actually December 18th, we're going to be at Stowassers, and we'll be collecting toys for all the kids that are staying in the shelter to make sure that they have a Merry Christmas.
What's it like taking part in this event? Because I know you and Good Sam are here every year.
We are. It's one of my favorite events. It's really our way to get to come out and say hi to the community and say thank you and just really let the community know that Good Sam is here to support them in whatever way they need.
And last question, the community really supports Good Sam as well, and that's really what makes it all possible.
Absolutely. We could not do the work that we do if it wasn't for the support of our community. I mean, our community really makes the work we do happen.
Awesome. Kirsten Cahoon, Good Samaritan, great to always see you. We'll see you soon. Merry Christmas to you as well. Back to you.
Dave, and thank you, Kirsten. As we were hearing from her, we did miss Limos Food and Supply. Want to mention them. You saw them on screen with their cool little truck there. And remember, if your pets could talk, they'd say Limos. They've been in business since 1972. As we see the Good Samaritan shelter van here serving the homeless and those struggling with addiction throughout the county. They provide care and support for our most vulnerable neighbors.
Tell me when.
Thank another one of our sponsors, the Santa Ynez Band of Shumash Indians, as we now see our next entry, Andy, from the library.
Yes, we got the Santa Maria Public Library, the Bookmobile. It's a branch library on the go, and it's part of the Santa Maria Public Library and offers all services. They have library cards, movies, books, and Evan, we're going down to you.
All right, I'm here with the Public Library Director. Can you describe what this mobile is right here?
Sure, this is the library's bookmobile. It has 11 stops all over the city, and it does outreach all over the county.
Awesome. We love to get the books out into the community. Do you have a favorite holiday story?
My favorite holiday story, personally, is A Christmas Carol.
All right, well, you can head out to the Santa Maria Public Library and get all the stories all year long. Back to you.
And thanks to our next sponsor here, the Management Trust, Community Management, built differently, as we continue to see the van on the go there from the Santa Maria Public Library.
Is that okay, Kevin? Oh, yeah, I'm hanging in there.
And now we're taking a look at the Management Trust. Here they come, Central Coast, spreading holiday cheer and hometown pride. This 100% employee-owned company, they proudly manage HOAs and properties across our beautiful Central Coast, from cozy neighborhoods to coastal homes. They're known for their property services, built differently, not too big, not too small, just right for you.
And a cool truck towing their float there. Look at that.
I love all the trucks, Scott.
Yes.
It is amazing all the different ways people come up to light trucks.
All right. Cambria Winery rolling in with barrels of charm and a whole lot of wine know-how. Give it up for Cambria Estate Winery. The horn is right on time. Wave hello to the folks who've been crafting your favorite Santa Maria Valley wines for decades. Their average tenure for workers there is 20 years. From sustainably farmed vines to your glass, they do it all with hard hustle and a splash of Pinot. Come visit Cambria Winery to taste the magic for yourself.
You know, Scott, I was told in the staging area that Cambria is Welsh for a magical place.
Ooh.
I like that.
And next we have St. John Newman Catholic Church. They're honored to participate in this year's parade, and it's been a part of this community since 1985. They have masses starting Saturday at 7 p.m., extending all day, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sundays. They are a very active church that has many ministries and groups, mostly in Spanish, all throughout the week. And they want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, we can see the folks lining Broadway here. Some of these spots out in front of the Santa Maria Inn were taken up hours ago. People were very excited to be out here and get the good viewing area under the lights that help us put on this TV production, and it also helps everybody see these floats really well out here as well. Some good music being played on this float. Yes, it is indeed the Christmas season now. We can feel it. The last couple of nights we've been reporting on Christmas tree lighting ceremonies here in Santa Maria. They had it last night. Good crowd out there for that. Some singing, and now we're less than 20 days away from the day itself. Thanks to our parade sponsor, Ceslock Credit Union. They do so many good things for the community. Been around a long time.
Oh, we see the Grinch.
Our first Grinch
There he
sighting,
is.
huh? Grinch on wheels. And Ceslock has an entry here as well with the Grinch and a truck towing a float behind it. They're one of our title sponsors, Ceslock Credit Union. Offices in Santa Barbara and San Luis Obispo County. Well positioned to help you with all your banking needs. They say happy holidays from Ceslock Credit Union. Evan, down to you.
All right, I'm here with a local family enjoying the parade. Can I get your guys' names? These are siblings right here. What's your name? Matthew?
Anthony.
Anthony?
Grace.
Grace. Grace, what's your favorite part of the Christmas parade?
The Grinch.
Grinch, what's your favorite part?
Like the floats.
The floats. And last but not least, what's your favorite part of the Santa Maria Parade of Lights?
Everything.
Everything. We're enjoying it. It's we got more floats coming right now. Send it back to you.
All right, Evan, thanks a lot. Kids really having a good time. That's so nice to see. Our next entry is Vortex Baseball. They're a new group founded in 2024, a nonprofit program giving kids ages 4 through 14 the chance to learn, grow, and shine on the field. Vortex, they say, is about more than just baseball. It's about teamwork, discipline, confidence, and sportsmanship. All great things that sports can teach you, with a focus on developing skills and character. Vortex Baseball, helping to shape the next generation of athletes and leaders. Let's take a look at the float they put together here. Santa throwing a fastball right there at the snowman.
Yeah, look at that sign.
Wow, look at all the presents they have on
And
there.
look at the score of the game on the side of the float there.
I'm not
What
going
do you
to say
think
it,
these
Scott.
young kids would want to? You're not going to say it, Andy?
No, we're going to say it.
Come on. 6-7. We got to do it, right,
6-7.
guys? It's 6-7.
Great sign. And I love first-time entries. And they're a first-time entry, and they have really stepped it up, I think, as a first-time entry.
Looks really good. The tinsel and the stockings hung with care. All right, kids got to burn some of that energy out there, running circles around each other.
Well, they got a mile to do it.
Let's see, we have a routine going here.
Remember that we're at like the edge of our range right here.
What?
We're at the edge of our range here, so don't get out of here. Okay.
You know, Scott, Andy, part of the logistics of this parade is Broadway is not only a city street, it's a state highway. So we have to get permits from Caltrans as well as the city of Santa Maria.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Lots of coordination
Lots
happening
of coordination,
there.
you bet.
Something we did not know.
I'm forcing you to. Okay, you went through getting
All right, some good-looking vehicles coming up here next from... I think they're still with Vortex. There we are. All right.
Yeah.
So we had the float, we had the kids. Now a couple more cars. Looking really sharp tonight. As we now get on to entry number 19 in tonight's Santa Maria Christmas Parade of Lights. Community Bank of Santa Maria, the home of Santa Maria style banking. the only community bank headquartered here in Santa Maria, currently with 2 branches to serve you, Santa Maria Way and South Broadway. Their enthusiastic bank staff and family members wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. It's a house built on candy canes.
Yeah, look at that. I love that one.
Yeah.
I just want to know how much time this has taken all these people. So much time and effort. I love it.
Yes.
I was talking to one of the floats, and they literally started 6 months ago thinking about their float and how they were going to build it and put it together. So, yeah, a lot of time.
So we're not talking days, we're talking months.
In some cases, absolutely. And look at those lights.
All right, next we have VTC Enterprises, now united with Love Arc. Since 1961, VTC has empowered individuals with disabilities through life skill trainings, job opportunities, and community inclusion. Their teams proudly operate A Street Cafe, All-American Screen Printing, Innovative Printing Solutions, and Spiffy Lawn Services. Another Grinch we're seeing. Hello to the Grinch.
How many years? Lady Justice, 69 boys.
Next up, Dutch Bros. Fun-loving, mind-blowing company that makes a massive difference, 1 cup at a time. They sell coffee, but they say they are in the relationship business. Dutch Bros brought a nice Christmas tree there. Reminds me, we still need to get ours. Maybe tomorrow. Dave, down to you.
There's no parade in Santa Maria that would be complete without Lady Justice and this gentleman right here, Michael B. Clayton, with Michael B. Clayton and Associates.
Thank you, Dave. I really appreciate
How
that.
many voyages did you say?
This is voyage number 69, and we started in 2007. We were on a tank prior to that for 6 years, and the tank has been resurrected, and now it's 35 years later, this tank is in a parade.
No matter how many parades you are in here, it never gets old, does it?
It never gets old to see these kids' face light up and to have a smile on their face. That's why we do it, Dave.
Well, you just took the question right out of my mouth. I was going to ask you, but besides that, what's the best thing about being here in Santa Maria?
Just that we can, and it's thanks to the veterans for being here, because if it wasn't for the veterans, we wouldn't have the rule of law that we have today, and they're making us stronger for the fact that we are here, and they are our veterans, and we're free because of it. Thank you, veterans. That's the message.
Well, thank you, Michael. I know we brought you down out of Lady Justice. I know you want to climb aboard and set sail again. Thank you very much. All right, Michael B. Clayton.
Always great to see Lady Justice cruising down Broadway. Just in front of them, we did get a visual there of the Santa Maria Olive Company. They had their bold tank float with Oliver the Olive driving. And thank you to Michael B. Clayton and Associates, Michael Clayton. And thanks to our parade sponsor, Toyota of Santa Maria. Their title sponsor. Now our 23rd entry of the evening, Mid-State Fence. Welcome to Mid-State Fence. Started in 2012, family operated and serving the Central Coast proudly. They're wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas to you.
Okay, Rigetti's coming up. I gotta go. Who? What? Rigetti High School?
And right behind them, Andy, we see Smooth Ink.
That's right. Smooth has been part of the fabric of Santa Maria for more than 50 years. Can you believe that?
Wow.
In March of 1975, Smooth achieved designation as a nonprofit paratransit transportation agency with a primary mission of service to area senior citizens and those less advantaged.
And right behind Smooth, we see it coming into our picture now, and the familiar logo on the side of the van, Goodwill Industries, a VSB. Goodwill Mission Services offers programs for youth and adults, helping community members reach their employment and education goals. empowering individuals with skills, resources, and opportunities to build brighter futures. Goodwill Mission Services. All right, let's go down to Evan on Broadway.
All right, I'm here with Rigetti High School, walking with the cheerleaders. We have the band right behind us. We have the cheer captain right here. I'm a warrior myself, Rigetti Warrior. Can you describe the spirit of a warrior in one word?
I would say exciting.
Exciting. And how about you? Can you describe the Rigetti Warrior spirit?
Prideful.
Prideful. I have to go with both of those good answers. Rigetti High School cheer team, band right behind us. Hope you guys can take a look.
Rigetti Warrior Marching Band and Color Guard under the direction of band director Daryl Bolasan, Color Guard coach Rowan May Lampetok, percussion technician Jesus Sixto, and drum majors Susie Perez and Jesus Herrera Romero. They recently placed third in overall visual effect and first place in the 2A division in San Luis Obispo Roar Field Tournament. It's the Rigetti Warrior Marching Band and Color Guard. Sounding great, and love how their instruments look tonight as well.
And next up, we have Honda Santa Maria. Their mission statement is to consistently exceed the expectations of their customers and associates, so that Honda Santa Maria is recognized as the dealership and employer of choice on the Central Coast. Take a look at the car with the reindeer ears. I love that. I think this is one of my favorites.
Yes, they're showing off a nice new vehicle there. Fun for the kids to ride on the float. Hey guys, Merry Christmas. Next up, St. Mary of the Assumption School. Proud to once again join the Parade of Lights. They've been in this parade for many years. They say it's a great opportunity for students, families, and faculty to come together and celebrate with the community. Merry Christmas. Love the float with the gingerbread house. How about that, Jim? Check it out.
That it's amazing and so creative. My gosh. Rose Parade's got nothing on us, Scott, you know?
I would agree.
Thanks to one of our sponsors, Reyes Coca-Cola Bottling of Santa Maria. We saw their banner being carried down the street. And we have another entry from St. Mary of the Assumption. Looks like they had a couple. So we're still on number 29. More students, more families, more fun.
You know, I think I'm loving the gingerbread this year.
Me
It's
too.
becoming my favorite decoration at this moment.
Merry Christmas. Scott Hennessy, Andy Lopez Bornett, and Jim Bray with you here on the stage across from the Santa Maria Inn as we are broadcasting live for the Santa Maria Christmas Parade of Lights. You can watch us on News Channel 12 and KEYT.com. Evan Vega and Dave Alley providing interviews from Broadway as these 100 entries make this nearly 1 mile trip through Santa Maria to the delight of the thousands of people who are lining the sidewalks here for this special holiday event.
Hey, Scott, I understand you just had a birthday. Happy birthday.
I sure did.
Happy
Thank
birthday,
you very much,
Scott.
Jim.
Yeah.
Yes, it was yesterday. Had a beautiful day. Thank you.
And we are now looking at Rigetti FFA as part of a national youth organization dedicated to cultivating premier leadership, personal growth, and career success through agricultural education. At Rigetti High School, their membership consists of over 800 students who participate in the program. That's Rigetti FFA. Take a look.
Yeah, the FFA programs here in the Santa Maria Valley are so good. They take such good care of their animals, and it's just a valuable program for so many young people who have been through them. Warm wishes. I could go for a little cup of cocoa that you see on top of the truck there.
That does sound good.
It's starting to cool down a little bit, but still a beautiful night here in Santa Maria. Parade goes until 7:30. If you're in town, you want to see it yourself. Parking might be tricky, but if you can get here, it sure is fun to see.
You know, Scott, we estimate about 20 to 25,000 people show out on the parade route to watch this every year.
Such a special night. We always look forward to it. Thank you to another one of our sponsors of the parade tonight, Marion Regional Medical Center. And this is their float with the big box truck coming. Marion Regional Medical Center, proud to again sponsor the Parade of Lights. Their award-winning facility has been recognized for hospital safety, earning an A grade from the Leapfrog Group. Marion is home to a broad array of services, including a Level 2 Trauma Center, Level 3 Neonatal Intensive Care Unit, nationally recognized Cardiac Care Center, and the Central Coast's only comprehensive community cancer program, Mission Hope Cancer Center. During the season of giving, they say join them in embracing human kindness, which is at the heart of everything we do. Amen to that. Wishing a happy and healthy holiday season from everyone at Marion Regional Medical Center. Whoa, that was fast. Thank you. Some kind person just brought me some hot chocolate. Cheers. Thank you.
And we are looking at Santa Maria Four-Wheelers. The Santa Maria Four-Wheelers, a nonprofit organization since 1964. They're celebrating 60 years of service, and as members of the California Four-Wheel Drive Association, they're committed to maintaining public lands for future generations while providing a supportive environment for families and off-road enthusiasts to explore and connect with nature.
Grogu riding on the roof there. And who's the character on the back of that? We missed it,
Stitch.
but we got to see. Stitch, thank you, Andy.
From Lilo and Stitch.
Perfect. And now, have you seen this before, Andy? What we're looking at on the screen
Whoa.
here. Always a highlight of the parade when the four-wheelers do their thing.
You want to do an interview?
Wow, the detail. Look at the wheels.
Yes. We've got about a half dozen or more of these vehicles here. It's a great group. Always fun to see. Santa Maria Four-Wheelers.
Wow. Oh, I'm astonished at the detail that I'm looking at here.
Yes.
Down to you, Evan.
All right, we're here on the side enjoying the floats that are coming down. I have another local family. Can I get your name?
Daya, Isabella, Ava.
And what are you guys hoping for to get from Santa for Christmas this year?
Harry Potter stick, a Stitch toy, a toothbrush.
All right, well, we're a couple of weeks away. I hope you guys get what you wish for. Back to you.
Thanks, Evan. All right, this big semi is bringing Bonita Packing. Bonita Packing, planting joy for generations, along with the entire family of companies, celebrating over 90 years of farming heritage in the Santa Maria Valley with the festive float themed Planting Joy for Generations. And we have a big Santa sleigh on this one with the reindeer leading the way. They're about to lift off. That's beautiful.
Oh, and look at the trees.
That is well done.
That is.
The float features illuminated farm scenes and fresh seasonal produce, showcasing Bonita's seed to sale process from field to table.
And coming up, we have Montecito Bank and Trust. This community bank has been living and loving local for more than 50 years, and they're so happy to be part of the Santa Maria community, bringing their mission of making the communities they serve better places to live and work to the Santa Maria Valley. They say happy holidays from Steven Medeiros and the whole Santa Maria team.
Like the penguins on there. Thanks to our sponsor, McDonald's Restaurants, a proud bronze sponsor of the Parade of Lights. Stop by and enjoy a meal. Any of their many locations. As we see the folks lining the street here. 35 entries in. About 65 or so to go, waiting for Santa to close this out. We look forward to that every year as the capstone to this Santa Maria Christmas Parade of Lights. It's KT's All-Star Gymnastics. They're celebrating their 20th anniversary, providing the Santa Maria Valley with the highest quality gymnastics. This is their 15th consecutive year participating in the Santa Maria Parade of Lights. You can visit them at the Town Center Mall. They have recreational gymnastics as well as competitive gymnastics, mommy and me classes, ninja warrior classes, and recreational cheer. Ninja Warrior class sounds interesting.
Yeah, I'm interested in that. And I love the Nightmare Before Christmas theme.
Yeah.
Oh, there they
wow.
go.
Wow.
And the presents, I love that.
I just love the energy that these young people bring to our Christmas parade.
Yeah.
I love that everybody's wearing their Santa hats, the lights. Everybody's in the holiday spirit.
Yep.
All right, and we're looking at 3C Fencing Inc. They're a family-owned business with over 23 years of experience. They specialize in high-quality fencing solutions, personalized customer service, and free estimates to enhance security and curb appeal. That's 3C Fencing Inc.
Showing off a fence on the float there with Frosty and reindeer. Let's go down to Evan.
Go. The energy is high. We are so excited to be in the middle of the Christmas parade of lights here in Santa Maria. I have a group of family right here. In the count of three, can you guys describe how much fun you're having tonight? 1, 2, 3. All right, I think that describes it. Sending it to you.
I am now awake.
I'm not sure how much of that scream our viewers at home could hear, but the microphone seemed to kick on just at the right time that they were screaming there for us. As we're on now to California Conservation Corps, Santa Maria Center. Their mission is to protect and enhance California's natural resources and communities while empowering and developing young adults through hard work and education. Jim, do you know some of the categories that the judges will be judging on tonight?
Absolutely, Scott. First of all, we're giving out $4,500 worth of prizes. First prize is $350. Second prize is $150. And there's 7 categories, guys. Best use of lights: commercial, religious, youth nonprofit, and non-youth nonprofit, as well as best band, best marching, and best use of lights. All entries.
And we are listening and looking at Banda San Rafael. And Raul Rivera says, Feliz Navidad from him and his band. Take a listen.
All right, that was fun. Feliz Navidad. Always gets you going. All right, next up, you see the sign for building blocks and the gingerbread man, and the float that is going behind them is, oh, don't forget about the snowman too, the Santa Barbara County Education Office, Early Care and Education. The department is a regional leader dedicated to helping families access high-quality child care and supporting early educators, administrators, and caregivers with the tools and knowledge they need to deliver care effectively. And we have another gingerbread house.
Hey, look at that,
I
Andy.
love
Another one.
I'm loving the gingerbread houses.
Can't go wrong. I want to sing along now, you guys, when I hear
I
this.
keep holding myself back.
I can't touch Burl Live, so I'll let it just go. This is a funny Christmas tree.
You got this.
What's happening here?
And look, guys, it's snowing on Broadway again.
More snow.
Oh, my gosh.
And we have more snow coming.
That was pretty wild. I mean, usually it's not that much. Finding someone some fun.
There it is.
The green one. Wow.
You're taking a look at Santa Maria Ford Lincoln. They've been proudly serving the community for 40 years, offering fantastic selection of new and used vehicles, top-notch service, and unbeatable deals. They say Merry Christmas from Santa Maria Ford Lincoln. And look at their snow they're giving us.
That's fun.
That's a lot of snow.
It is.
There's a lot of snow.
Jim, this is one of the warmer parades I can remember, actually, weather-wise.
I think you're right, Scott.
Yeah.
It's very pleasant out here tonight,
Nice.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Very pleasant. Even with the snow.
Even with the snow.
Even with the snow.
Santa Maria Ford Lincoln. It's not Christmas till we hear that song either, right?
Yeah.
It's
Mariah
so
Carey,
true.
Queen
She
of
has
Christmas.
defrosted.
You know, Scott and Andy, I got to say a big thank you to Parks and Recs and the police department, the fire department, park rangers. We couldn't do it without them, as well as service members from Vandenberg that are helping us out tonight.
Oh, yes. Next up, Pacific Elite Insurance. Proudly serving the Central Coast with heart dedication and a whole lot of neighborly care. They are locally owned and rooted in the community. Your friendly neighborhood insurance team protecting what matters most to our families, friends, and businesses.
I'm going to ask you a couple questions.
Their office is at 1750 South Broadway, Suite H in Santa Maria. They say stop by and say hello. Find out how they can help protect what's important to you. It's Pacific Elite Insurance, wishing everyone a safe, joyful, and merry holiday. Maybe the biggest candy cane of the night so far, and a big snowman, too. They're going big at Pacific Elite
I
today.
would say so.
Okay, we got everything set here.
Giving us more snow as well, which we will take.
Mm-hmm. They're cruising right in front of the Santa Maria Inn
We're not in range yet. Just tell them we're not.
here on Broadway in Santa Maria for the Santa Maria Christmas Parade of Lights.
And I love that we finally get to see an Olaf. I feel like that's a common
Ooh.
theme in the parades. And there he is.
Yes.
His first appearance.
All right, next up, we'll have the Orchid Grinch House, and we'll go down to Day Valley for more on that.
We are on a very first time float. This is called Orchid Grinch. This is David Camacho to tell us all about it. David, what's this all about?
So basically what we do is at our house, we decorate the house up. We invite people to come take pictures with the Grinch. We give out free hot chocolate, basically trying to reach out to the community. It's just a great thing. I mean, these kids, they love it. We love it. We love to be a blessing to them. I mean, it's just awesome. This is our first time doing it, and they love us.
And this is to get folks to come out to your house. What's the address, real quick?
998 Donald Way. Come out Saturday and Sunday starting next week.
All right. Anything else you want to add, David?
Yeah, I do want to say one thing. This special lady right here. Hold on.
We're standing by, David.
What's going on?
I want to see if you would marry me and give me the greatest gift.
Oh my goodness.
She said yes. She said yes.
She said yes. We just had a marriage proposal live on the air with Laura. You got to get a shot of that ring. Laura, I got to ask you, what do you think?
I'm sorry. I'm like, I can't believe it. I'm like, wow. I'm in shock right now. I did not expect this. This is awesome.
Going to be a Christmas you always remember, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Wonderful. I love it. Thank you.
One last question, Dave. What do you think? Everything else?
Everything came out awesome. She's beautiful. You guys are great. Awesome. Thank you.
David Camacho, Laura, soon to be Camacho. We just had a live marriage proposal here on the Parade of Lights. It's a little bit of holiday magic for you. We'll send it back to you guys.
Wow. David and Laura, congratulations. Orchid Grinch House, you heard he gave the address. You want to learn more about it, you see the address there, 998 Donald Way. You want to stop by, check them out on Instagram at Orchid_Grinch for the dates and times.
That is definitely a first for the Parade of Lights.
Wow, congratulations to them. Now we are looking at Pop's Soft Wash. And look who's rolling in, the Grinch himself. This year he's stealing dirt, not Christmas. It's Jonathan Hanna and his family from Pop's Soft Wash and Window Cleaning, a lifelong local Central Coast business bringing sparkle and shine to homes across the 805. That is Pop's Soft Wash.
And that is actually Jonathan in the Grinch uniform. So he's having a great time, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks like we have a Cindy Lou Who on there as well.
Yeah.
All of these Grinches and only one Olaf so far, Andy.
Yeah. Where are all the Olafs?
Yeah, I know.
But plenty of gingerbread men, which
That's
I
right.
will take.
That's right.
All right, our next entry, number 46, Krispy Kreme. There's some Krispy Kreme fans out there for sure. They have a delectable surprise. They say, get ready to satisfy your sweet tooth at Krispy Kreme. They're thrilled to be part of this celebration. We know what Krispy Kreme is all about. They brought Snoopy with them today.
And you are looking at Potter's House Christian Fellowship Church. They are in Santa Maria, here serving the community by sharing some Christmas cheer and the gospel of Jesus Christ. The Bible says to make a joyful noise unto the Lord. And what a better time to express some joy through uplifting gospel music. They look like they're having a great time.
Next up, Titanium Healthcare. Care Management, Cal AIM Enhanced Care Management. Titanium Healthcare, a leading provider of care management services in California. Titanium says for some it might be as simple as not understanding how to take their medications or even forgetting them, but for others maybe more complex issues like not being able to access basic needs, and they are here to help. Titanium Healthcare.
And you're taking a look at El Camino Junior High Band. They're a group of 7th and 8th grade students. The students in the band have anywhere from 1 to 5 years of playing experience, and they are under the direction of Aaliyah Larson. The El Camino Band has participated in the Parade of Lights for over 20 years. Take a look.
Yeah, they have the holiday colors shining bright here tonight. Mrs. Astasia Zarling is the coach for El Camino. All right, we had a sponsor we missed a moment ago, Jason and Michelle Francia. Thanks to them as we go down to Evan.
What do you want to say tonight?
I want to say that I support my family, and support my school, Rice Elementary. Go Eagles! And I like my teacher, Mr. Durbin.
All right.
And if he's watching right now, just to let you know, I'm here at the Christmas parade.
All right, you heard of it right here on Broadway. Back to you. Good job.
All right, number 51, Santa Maria Model A Ford Club. They aim to promote interest, education, and enjoyment of Ford vehicles built between the years 1928 to 1931. Their proceeds benefit scholarship funds and the Allen Hancock Scholarship Foundation. They have over 60 member families who wish everyone a Merry Christmas.
You know, Scott, I asked back in the staging area, what's the top speed of these vehicles? And they can get up to 50 miles an hour.
Wow.
50 miles.
Yeah.
I looked them up online. I didn't go to the staging area like you, but I wanted to learn a little more about them myself. I saw they're about 40 horsepower is what it said on the
Is that right?
Yeah. Beautiful cars.
They're in amazing condition.
Yeah, great piece of history there.
All right, give a big cheer for Cub Scout Pack 93. Kids full of energy, curiosity, and adventure. Cub Scouts is all about trying new things, making new friends, and having fun along the way. From camping trips and rocket launches to Pinewood Derby races and helping their community, these Scouts are always ready to do their best.
All right, we're a little bit past the halfway mark now of the Santa Maria Christmas Parade of Lights. Glad you're with us here. We say thank you to another one of our parade sponsors, Grocery Outlet. Brian Lutz and his team there on Clark Avenue in Orchid, proud to be a sponsor this year. Come visit them and enjoy some festive spirit soon. As we now get to the Pioneer Valley High School cheer team. Under the direction of advisor Juanita Vega, this cheer program has nearly doubled in size within the last 4 years. They have 71 students from all grade levels now. They're involved in several clubs at school, and they take pride in supporting their community and helping outside groups with community service. It's Pioneer Valley High School cheer.
All right, and here comes Panther Pride Marching Band and Color Guard. The band is being led down the parade route by head drum major Alan Herrera and assistant drum majors Livna Martinez and Melanie The band is under the direction of Miss Lisbeth Barriga Chavez. This awesome group is showing off their talent, school spirit, and holiday cheer. Let's give a listen.
Love all those lights on the instruments and the players.
Looks great. The color guard in their Santa outfits looking good too. This is a big group we have here from Panther Pride. Panthers didn't leave anyone behind tonight. That is a nice group there. Good medley of songs. Good to see them.
All right, please welcome Kia Santa Maria, proud host of the Altruza Magical Tree event. This holiday season, Kia Santa Maria and Altruza International Golden Valley are teaming up to bring joy, generosity, and community spirit to the Central Coast. That is Kia Santa Maria.
Scott, do you and Andy have all your Christmas shopping done?
Ooh.
Absolutely not. It's not Christmas Eve yet. Do you have your Christmas shopping done?
Actually, pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah. First time ever, but yeah.
I would love to be in your situation.
Yes, very nicely done there. All right, Bria Dental Group. Where your smile receives more than just treatment, it receives care with intention. They take pride in delivering the highest quality dentistry with a unique focus on gum health, the foundation of every healthy smile. Lots of smiles out here tonight on Broadway. Scott Hennessy, Andy Lopez-Bornett, and Jim Bray. Dave Alley, Evan Vega with you. Live on News Channel 12 and on KEYT.com.
All right, and we're taking a look at St. Joseph's Parish. The Church of St. Joseph proudly presents the nativity scene celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. It also presents the angel with the star pointing to the place where the King of Kings and Lord of Lords has been born. Take a look.
Yeah, they have a few banners leading a big semi with what sounds like a live band that's just starting to get in earshot here. There are so many participants in the parade this year, Jim.
You know, that's a good point, Scott. There are a couple of thousand, I think, if I remember my head count. Not to mention the thousands that are on the parade route as well.
Yeah. It's a party now. Once we get a donkey on Broadway, things are going off.
We got some people dancing in the crowd, looking pretty good. Down to you, Dave.
This is the Santa Maria Parade of Lights, but it really represents all of the surrounding communities here in the Santa Maria Valley, even beyond into San Luis Obispo County, including St. Joseph's Church in Napomo, where I live, and I've lived for many, many years. And we want to give you guys a shout out. This is Fred Garcia with St. Joseph's. Tell us about this incredible entry you have here tonight.
Oh, yeah, well, this is our youth group from our church ministry, St. Joseph in Napomo. So these are all the kids that are part of our youth group. Ages from 13 to 17. So we get them involved every year with the Christmas parade. Along with throughout the year, we have retreats for the young kids that want to get close to God, show them what's about. So all kids are welcome to be part of the youth group.
And how many kids do you have in the youth group, and how big is that organization?
We got about maybe 60 kids, but not all of them were able to make it.
Awesome. They sound great. Everyone looks great. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Fred. All right. Back to you guys.
Okay, we heard the Alianza Ministry there playing those Christmas songs. They've been performing for more than 25 years. As we now see Pioneer Valley FFA, a high school youth leadership organization. They get involved with community service, leadership, and career development events as they develop their leadership potential through personal growth and career success.
Look at that school spirit. Isn't that incredible? I love that.
Pioneer Valley.
All right, you're looking at Miss Santa Maria USA, Delmy Herrera Figueroa, who was born and raised in Santa Maria. She's proud to represent her hometown at the Miss California 2026 competition with a bachelor's degree in psychology and being a military education advisor. What pushes Delmy to work hard is her eagerness to challenge herself and learn something new every day.
Good luck to her in the upcoming Miss California competition. Next up, Santa Maria High School Ballet Folklorico. Under the direction of Daniela Ruiz, more than just a dance club, it's a celebration of culture, tradition, and student dedication. Let's go to Evan for more.
All right, so can you give us your name and your role with the dance group here?
So my name is Daniela Ruiz. I am the director for Santa Maria High School's Ballet Folklorico. Go Saints!
All right, and why is it important to bring this kind of entertainment, dance, and culture, represent that in the Santa Maria Valley?
So I think it's very important that we keep representing our culture here in Santa Maria because many of these students were born here, so they weren't able to experience what Mexico is like. So being able to do these dances shows them what their culture is like.
And these costumes, they're beautiful, they're amazing. Where do they come from? Are they made? You guys threw some lights on it. Can you tell me about these costumes?
Yeah, so the costumes, some of them are made in Mexico, some of them are other direct vendors, but they're all authentic to each state, so each state has a different distinct costume, and that's what we try to stick true to.
Well, they're beautiful. You guys are bringing some color to Broadway tonight. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Evan, and thank you, Daniela, and thank you to our next parade sponsor, Milt Gugia Enterprises. Their fine restaurants, proud sponsors of the parade. They include The Pantry, Crumbles Cafe, Bake Shop, Crack Crab, Pepper Garcia's, Pappy Shaw's, and AJ Spurs.
All right, and you're taking a look at Central City Motorsports. Bob Moses Ceramic Coating. Tired of waxing your ride over and over? Protect your investment with Bob Moses Ceramic Coating in Santa Maria. Whether it's your car, truck, RV, boat, or even your jet ski. Ooh,
that dog is having a good time in the front seat. Oh, yeah. Look at this.
He looks so relaxed.
I mean, that car is going at all the different angles, right? So cool. Sorry to interrupt, Andy. I got caught off guard by
I'm
what
glad
that
you pointed
car
out
was
the
doing
dog.
and the dog riding shotgun. Is there more about the car group here?
You know, I think the dog told us everything.
Okay. All right. Thanks to Central City Motorsports. And now we're on to Girl Scouts of California's Central Coast. They have troops in Santa Maria and Orcutt. A close-knit group that loves to do activities together. Girls make new friends, challenge themselves, write their own stories, and take action to change the world for the better. Girl Scouts.
And we have another Grinch. Yes, hello to the Grinch. You're taking a look at Achievement House, Inc., serving the local community since 1957. It's dedicated to providing services that encourage and support individuals with disabilities so that they may successfully achieve their personal and professional goals. That is Achievement House, Inc.
You know, Andy, they were a first place winner last year, and everything on that float is from the thrift store itself.
Wow.
We love that.
Love the wreath there on the tow hitch. That's a nice touch.
And I'm a fan of the candy canes.
Oh, yeah.
We also see a sofa at the back.
Yep. Riding in style.
All right, you're taking a look at Miller Cheer and Flag Football. They lead the school in spirit and enthusiasm for all their sports and important activities on campus. They cheer for flag football and volleyball seasons, perform at all rallies and school events, and promote model Mustang behavior throughout the year. That is Miller Cheer and Flag Football.
That's 5th and 6th grade athletes on the flag football team. And here comes the cheer group. Mustang strong all day long is what they say. We like that. There's Eclipso Salon, spreading holiday cheer and fabulous hair this Christmas season. This is the time of year when salons get really busy, everybody getting their hair done for the holiday parties. They say thank you, Santa Maria, for supporting your local stylists. You want to scan that QR code on the banner you see out front? Schedule your appointment. Andy, what character is that? Do we know this one here that we're looking at?
Bluey.
Bluey.
I just know all the little kids are so excited to see Bluey. He's waving to you all at home.
You know, this is another first-time entry. I just love these first-time entries that are so excited to be in this parade.
Did Bluey have his own show?
Yes, Bluey is its own show.
Okay.
Great show. I watch with my nieces and nephews.
Nice. Thanks to the Mason Fracas Real Estate Group, your go-to residential real estate group on the Central Coast. Now, the iconic VW bus that you see there, which is right behind an old Beetle, Vintage Volkswagen Club America Central Coast Chapter. They say they love to drive, repair, talk, swap parts, and buy Volkswagen parts and cars. Do you have any Volkswagen parts or cars? Do you have a Volkswagen story? Seems like a lot of people do. I have one. It was the first car that I drove. My mom passed it down to me, a 1968 Volkswagen Beetle.
Wow.
At one point, I got 7 people in that car because I was the first one in my class who could get a driver's license. So I took everybody everywhere. Might not have been legal, but we did it. Don't try this at home. These are all cool-looking cars.
Yes, this is a great one. We're seeing Mickey Mouse there, another fan favorite for the kids at home. Say hello.
You know, Scott, the oldest one is a 1963 bus, and the newest one is a 1974 VW bus.
Yeah, and they brought them back with a different style. Looks a bit unlike these. These just have this classic look. They're so cool, the old buses.
And now you're taking a look at the Light Christian Bike and Car Club. It's a newly founded faith-based club established in 2024 by President Fabian Garcia. The club consists of over 40 members throughout the Central Coast. And the club is family-oriented, and every family member is involved, from the wives known as Ladies of the Light to the children known as Little Lights.
Okay, so we started with the bicycles, then we get the big hogs. There they are. We hear you loud and clear.
That's a 1940. The black vehicle's 1942 Chevy.
Nice. That's a fantastic looking car.
Isn't that beautiful?
Couple more good looking cars here.
I remember those 67 Impalas. Shows you I've been around a while.
Yeah. All right, just coming under our bright TV lights here is Santa Maria FFA. Santa Maria FFA is a dedicated nonprofit organization committed to cultivating premier leadership, personal growth, and career success among its members. Well, Santa Maria FFA is still behind. This is an unnumbered group here that we're seeing now. So I see a Santa Maria FFA sign behind. We're not sure who that was because they didn't have a number on their truck. But they have a nice-looking float, so thank you for being here. Let's go down to Dave Alley.
Well, Scott, we're marching with the Saints appropriately. Santa Maria High School is right behind us. We have the Santa Maria FFA. Melanie Castillo, the president of the local FFA chapter, is here with me. Tell us all about Santa Maria FFA.
Well, I'm super proud to be named the president of Santa Maria. Obviously, we've gotten a bunch of accomplishments throughout. I mean, last year we were #1 chapter in the state of California, and we also had
Go Saints.
Go Saints, yeah. And we also had an advisor be recognized as a Golden Owl at the state level. Shout out to Mr. DiBernardi if you're watching.
What's the one thing you want people to know about FFA?
I think FFA is such a beautiful community where everyone has this passion, not just for agriculture, but just that strong sense of community. And it's really full of opportunities, and I think it's such a good thing to do.
You guys are awesome. I'm a proud parent of a current FFA student at DePumo High School and a past one as well, and I know what a great organization it is. Congratulations to you and your Saints. Thanks, Melody.
And you're taking a look at Mid-State Containers coming right there in the camera. They wish you all a very Merry Christmas. And they've been providing storage solutions on the Central Coast for over 20 years. No room in the garage. You can store your Christmas decorations. Don't worry, Mid-State Containers has your back. And they're playing a great song. Let's take a listen.
How interesting. They actually cut out a container.
Yeah.
And put the folks inside. That's very clever.
It makes for a good viewing area there.
Yeah.
Looks like a fun place to party, too, during the Santa Maria Christmas Parade of Lights. Thank you to Mid-State Containers. Right behind them, Cut Right Tree Service. A family-owned business here on the Central Coast, here to care for your trees and make them look beautiful and healthy. You can call Gil Martinez, 805-354-4388. Get that tree cut.
And let's welcome Children's Resource and Referral of Santa Barbara County, serving children, families, and early educators across the community for more than 50 years. CRR is proud to empower families through quality child care, family support, and early learning opportunities. Joining them tonight are the bright faces of CRR Wings Preschool and Infant Center and the CRR Discovery Museum. Evan, we're going down to you.
All right, I'm here with Children's Resource and Referral of Santa Barbara County. First, can you describe the need for your services in the county?
Yes, well, we serve low-income, at-risk, and foster children throughout our county through subsidy programs, paying for them to access high-quality early learning so that they can enter Cardin Ready. And we serve foster families through our resource closet, where we provide first-night away kits, diapers, wipes, blankets, stuffed animals, backpacks, shoes, because every child deserves comfort and care.
And we know you guys had a great 2025. Can you describe a highlight or highlights from this year?
Oh my goodness, there was just so many. We got so much community awareness, and people understand the important work that Children's Resource and Referral is doing in our county, and that was probably the biggest benefit of being so involved.
What about you? Any highlights from this year?
Well, we can't avoid the Elks Rodeo Queen campaign or Children's Resource and Referral Discovery Museum. Come check us out. We've improved things. We've facelifted our exhibits, and we can't wait to serve you.
Awesome. Thank you guys for what you do in the community.
Merry Christmas.
You're now looking at Calvary Chapel of Santa Maria Children's Ministry. Oh, that's sweet. They're at 2620 Santa Maria Way. Sundays at 9:30, they have Children's Sunday School, which is available during the adult service. They meet on the first Wednesday of every month at 7 p.m. with worship for the children, games, and Bible teaching. They have a Spanish Children's Sunday School as well. That's at 1 o'clock on Sundays.
All right, and you're taking a look at FC Black Diamonds. Here they come. FC Black Diamond Soccer Club kicking off the holiday spirit. These players know how to spread Christmas cheer both on and off the field. Instead of goals, today they're scoring smiles, bringing teamwork, joy, and community together this holiday season. They want to say Merry Christmas to everybody, from their family to yours. And look at that, we have another Grinch on there.
Great lighting on the tree, though, isn't it?
Yes. Run, run, Rudolph.
Please welcome the Elementary Rice School, riding proudly on the Agro Farms Company truck. Rice Elementary is here to celebrate a year of hard work, teamwork, and school spirit. Leading the way is Principal Tiffany Crane, whose incredible support has made a huge impact on student organizations this year. That is Rice Elementary School. And you know what? Look at the big letters. I'm a fan of that.
Yes. Can't miss them.
And a great song choice again.
All right, right behind Rice, Junk Away 805. Your local family-owned junk removal and hauling team, proudly serving the Central Coast. They make life easier by taking care of the tough jobs. Junk removal, cleanouts, landscaping, trailer rentals, and more. Their motto says it best: we do it all so you don't have to. Now we have Boys and Girls Clubs of Mid-Central Coast. Doors opened there in 1966, providing a safe, educational, and fun place for local youth between the ages of transitional kindergarten, so right in there at 4 or 5 years old, up to 18. They're in 2 counties, 10 clubs, more than 1,500 registered youth members.
And over 70 balloons. I asked for the count.
All right, and you're taking a look at Southern Tire Mart. Southern Tire Mart's mission is to provide the best commercial and passenger tires and services to families and businesses, aiming to be the leading solutions provider for the transportation industry. This is a great one, Scott. I love this.
Yes.
keeping you rolling.
Thanks to another one of our parade sponsors, Coast Hills Credit Union, banking the Central Coast way.
All right, and we got American Legion Riders, Orchid Post 534, and they are a program within the American Legion. They do many events in support of veterans. July 26th, they held their 21st poker run where they raised just under $3,500 to support their local veterans and community. October 23rd, they assisted in the escort of 50 bicyclists, if I could say that, during the Project Hero ride from Pismo to Solvang. That is American Legion Riders Orchid Post 534.
Our next group, Santa Maria South Side Little League, as we see the sidecar and the dog in there. But right behind them, Santa Maria South Side Little League, a nonprofit, bringing the game of baseball to youth ages 3 to 12. Their program promotes not only athletic skill and physical fitness, but personal growth and community involvement, helping shape the next generation of leaders in sports and in life. Got a few teams worth of kids on that float there.
All right, let's welcome the Santa Maria High School cheer team. Tonight, the Spirited Saints are bringing festive smiles, bright lights, and plenty of enthusiasm to celebrate the holiday season. Let's take a look.
We're good. We're back. I mean, you? Yeah, okay. I already know you.
Jim, as a member of the Rotary, what can you tell us about the efforts of the Rotary to put this event on every year?
It is a huge effort. Scott, as you can appreciate, we literally start back on August, putting the pieces together. It's the 5 Rotary clubs, 4 in Santa Maria, 1 in Napomo. And, you know, I mentioned the permitting and the logistics and the Santa Maria Police Department all come together to make this happen.
And a special thank you to Mike Gibson, who helps us so much with our broadcast and dispensing all the information that we then give out to all of you. Next up, the Touring Elks. Santa Maria Elks Lodge, 1538. Kirk Murdoch, President. Mark McNutt, VP. Esther McMendez, Secretary. Eric Fano, Road Captain. They've sponsored the Santa Maria Valley Bike Run for 18 years. Marine Corps Toys for Tots for the Santa Maria Valley.
I almost feel like they're going to us too high. I know, a little bit.
The Touring Elks.
Scott, I was just talking to the president in the staging area, and they just did a Toys for Tot and raised $19,000.
Wow.
Incredible effort.
Next, we have the Star-based programs of the Central Coast and include Starbase Vandenberg, one of only 3 Starbase programs located on a Space Force base, and Starbase San Luis Obispo, located on Camp San Luis Obispo. Starbase SLO has been serving the Central Coast since spring 2025, and Starbase Vandenberg opened in 2019 and has welcomed nearly 7,000 students from Santa Maria.
Now we see the cheer team from Fessler Junior High School, led by head coach Audrey Ruiz and assistant coach Sharon Strick. This team performs at games, parades, showcases, and more. They're a hard-working group. Give it up for the Fessler Falcons. Down to Evan Vega on Broadway. Evan.
All right, I'm here with a family that traveled to be here. Can you give us your name and where you're from?
I'm David, and I'm from Guatemala.
All right, so you guys came from Guatemala. Can you tell me about your journey to coming here and what brought you here?
Well, I grew up here, and then 3 years ago we moved to Guatemala with my husband's family, and it's about round trip. For us, it is a 12-hour trip, actually. 4 hours from our house to the airport, 4-hour flight from the airport to LA, and then the other 3 to 4 hours from LA to here. So
12 hours for the Santa Maria Parade of Lights. Worth it. Is this your first Parade of Lights here in Santa Maria?
Not for me, but it is for both of them.
All right, well, I hope you guys are enjoying it, and we'll be cheering you guys on. Back to you.
Wow, so awesome. Coming home to see the Parade of Lights. Love to hear that. Thanks, Evan.
And coming down the route now, get ready to shine. Please give a warm welcome to Glow Guidance Aesthetics, where beauty meets confidence. Based right here in our community, Glow Guidance offers permanent makeup, expert skincare treatments, facials, waxing, and personalized glow plans to help you look and feel your absolute best. That is Glow Guidance Aesthetics.
Got some wild polar bears here with people riding them. But be careful now.
Is that a first for our parade, a polar bear? I think it is.
Yeah. I haven't seen any tonight that I can recall.
Yeah.
With gingerbread man on them too. Yeah, I like that. How about the wheels on that car?
I love it. I love the pink as well.
You know, they're going to have every detail from the aesthetics business.
All right, and we're taking a look at the Warrior Goat program that has been changing lives since 2013 by giving special needs students an opportunity to raise and show goats at the Santa Barbara County Fair, Mid-State Fair, and the Anna Northrop Memorial Goat Show. All livestock, gear, and entry fees are provided to students at no cost to them or their families. That is Warrior Goat program.
Andy, I just found out they donated goats in 4 separate states for special needs kids.
Wow.
That's amazing.
That is amazing.
Let's say hello to Central Coast Traffic Safety, Inc., a local company providing traffic safety services and sales in Santa Barbara and San Luis Obispo counties and beyond. 30 years of experience in the field and knowledgeable staff to help you with your traffic safety needs. Down to Dave.
Well, we're here on the float with the Elks Lodge 1538. No strangers to parades here in Santa Maria, but this time, instead of their own parade in late May, early June, they are just riding in it. I've got Ava Guzman with the Lodge here. Tell us about getting to ride in a parade.
Well, I wanted to do it last year, and I thought, okay, we do so much for the community, and we have the Elks Rodeo Parade, so I thought, you know what, wouldn't it be great to establish ourselves one more time at the Santa Maria Parade for the Christmas Light Parade? And I just decided I reached out to the gentleman that's in charge of the parade, and he said, yeah, go ahead and submit your application, and I did.
We're
Wonderful.
happy you're here. We'll see you here in about 7 months.
Wonderful, yes, we'll be back.
Back to you.
Let's give a cheer for Encore Cheerleading, now in their 4th season of bringing competition cheer to the Central Coast with athletes ages 5 to 19. Encore trains at Pacific Flips Gymnastics in Santa Maria, a top-notch facility with a full spring floor and complete gymnastics gym. That is Encore Cheerleading.
Parade sponsor, Santa Maria Inn. It's serving as our backdrop. We can see some folks watching from their rooms. We'll wave to them up in the top floor. There's quite a few that are up there watching on TV and turning around to look out the window. They get to see the parade a couple different ways. Aesthetic Studio. Let's welcome them. The barbershop is more than just a barbershop. They say it's all about style, community, and confidence. 10 professional barbers and 1 talented braider. The perfect look is waiting for you at the Grocery Outlet Plaza. That's at 1954 South Broadway.
All right, and take a look at the High Rollers Off-Road Club. Established back in 2022, the High Rollers are a fantastic family and friends-oriented club centered around OHV, ATVs, campers, and all things off-roading. That is High Rollers Off-Road. And we got some reindeer on there.
They have a big group here. Just wait till we see everything they have to offer. The High Rollers are making a showing.
Scott, they were a first place winner last year for other entries, and they're going for it again this year. No doubt about it.
Snowman, polar bear, octopus, Santa and a Grinch. Color coordinated. They have it all going for them tonight.
Wow. This is great. We got another dog in there. Take a look.
Look at that. They have definitely come out in force tonight.
They did.
Of course, this is not the usual road that they drive down. They are working hard to make sure that trails are preserved for everyone for years to come. Jim mentioned they were a first place winner last year. This is their third year in the parade. And they say if you love hitting the trails and the dunes, keep High Rollers Off-Road in mind, and everyone is welcome to join. They're on Instagram and TikTok under High Rollers Off-Road. They all have pretty good sound systems in their vehicles too. I guess you got to be loud with the radio or whatever you're listening to to compete with the sound of the engine.
And take a look, Jim. We have more
got
Olafs.
All right.
Yes.
Finally.
We have two right here.
Two Olafs. All right.
Thanks to High Rollers Off-Road. Behind them, there is a bit of an open space. It gives us an opportunity to thank our crew that has been out here setting everything up for hours and making sure that this production goes off smoothly. So thanks to everyone from our news channel team here that was out early setting up the cameras and running the cameras right now and all the cables and everything else, everyone in the truck. And here we are on the stage, which everybody has set up for us. So there you are.
We're almost there.
Rule number one, you got to know where your camera is if you're going to be on TV, right? But Jeff Martin is directing, and Leo McVicker also involved in our production tonight. So thank you to everybody. And thanks to everyone watching at home on News Channel 12 and KEYT.com. You can go to our website to view this again in the future. We usually put these up in the days following, certainly some highlights of it at the very least. And I know there is a rebroadcast schedule on some of our various networks in the News Channel family as well.
All right, and we're taking a look at the Orchid Academy High School Band and Color Guard. They're under the direction of Josie Coburn, and they are 72 band members and 10 Color Guard members. They are joined this evening by the Orchid Academy dance team coached by Janet Reese. Let's take a look and listen.
All right, Orchid Academy High School Band. They look great. They sound great. Bringing the festive spirit here. Near the end of tonight's Santa Maria Christmas Parade of Lights, we're just moments away from a highlight of the event, which is seeing Santa and the final entry into the parade. But we still have a few more before we get there. If you're just joining us, the parade route runs just short of 1 mile. Now we see Centro Cristiano de Evangelismo. They believe that families are at the heart of our community and our children are the light of its future.
Look at those lights. Oh my gosh.
That looks great.
It's a live band just in front of where the folks are sitting and waving. Centro Cristiano de Evangelismo.
Down to you, Evan.
All right, so we're nearing the end of the parade. Can you guys tell me what's been your favorite part so far?
My favorite part was when the cheerleaders came.
Cheerleaders, what about you?
Mine was the cheerleaders too.
All right, cheerleaders are popular tonight. What about you?
The bands.
The bands, and I have a feeling that we might see Santa Claus at the very end of this parade. Do you guys know what you're going to ask him for Christmas?
I'm going to ask him for a little dog toy.
A little dog toy? What about you?
I'm going to ask him for a Barbie dream camper.
A Barbie dream what?
Camper.
Camper. And what about you?
For more band stuff.
All right, we got a band fan over there in the end. You guys want to say Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays?
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right, sending it back to you.
Thanks, Evan, and thank you to one of our sponsors, Solomon Hills, that we saw pass by a moment ago, as we now see Sandy's Registration, SVC. They've been around 17 years to help you with your DMV needs. You're always greeted with a smile and a happy face. Sandy and the girls ready and willing to help you. So don't stress over DMV issues. Just call, text, or stop in, and they can help out.
And let's take a look at AAA Express Inc. And AAA Express Inc. is a local trucking company. The C10 trucks are decorated in Christmas decorations with lights, and of course, they're playing Christmas music.
You can see your reflection on that truck. It's so shiny, and another good-looking one there with reindeer and snowmen. Or is it a dog?
I think it's a dog. I'm trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
All about the lighting. I'm like, give me the brightest lights possible.
Can't be easy to string up all those lights around a car, so.
It doesn't look easy, but they make it look easy.
They do. You know, thanks to everyone who goes to all the effort to make these floats look as good as they do, and their vehicles, their instruments, and everything else to ring in the holiday season here at the Santa Maria Christmas Parade of Lights. You've got some hydraulics going here. Check that out. All right, we're nearing the end here. So let's go down to Dave and Evan on Broadway.
Yeah, it's been such an amazing parade so far. Not over just yet, but getting close. So far, Dave, do you have a favorite float or highlight?
Well, I've done a lot of things in my career, Evan, but I've never been part of a live marriage proposal. It's kind of hard to top. It was David Camacho and Laura, and being a part of that was pretty cool.
Yeah, you handled it well. I think she was nice and surprised, really awesome.
She said yes.
Right. She did say yes. Good news on that. My favorite part, I think, has been seeing all the local high schools represented.
Right.
And then anytime we have snow in Santa Maria, I think is pretty magical.
Earlier today, I thought it was maybe the 4th of July parade today with the weather. It's been very beautiful, a wonderful evening, but it is Christmas time. So I just want to say Merry Christmas to everyone, Happy Holidays, and it's been a wonderful evening.
Yeah, I second that. Happy holidays.
Dave, Evan, thank you so much. As we take a look at the judges across the street from us, Jim, they have their work cut out for them here as they tally up their scores.
They absolutely do, Scott. And as I mentioned, they're evaluators in addition to judges to make sure that the account is accurate. And they have a big job tonight.
All right, we're taking a look at Santa Maria High School Marching Band, and they are fresh off the parade route from the Chicago Thanksgiving Day Parade. And the Santa Maria High School Marching Saints are here to fill you with spectacular holiday spirit, and they're under the direction of Samantha Bunton, led by senior drum major Brasida Gonzalez and Adrian Gomez. The Marching Saints would like to wish everyone a happy holiday season. Let's take a look and listen.
I always like to see the Saints as they march right past their high school, which is on the next block just past the red light here on Broadway. And it's a big group with them here tonight. Here comes the drum line. Our 101st entry of the evening right behind the Saints is Santa Maria's Fraternal Order of the Eagles, number 1745. Their float celebrates the joy of giving, something they demonstrate here in Santa Maria every day. From providing relief during tough times to lively fundraising events for important local charities, the Eagles members are true volunteers at heart. The Santa Maria Eagles welcome you to visit at 668 College Drive to learn more about community activities and how you can become a member of People Helping People.
All right, boys and girls, look who it is. Who is coming down? Yes, that is Santa Claus. He's agreed to take a few minutes off from his very busy schedule right now to be in our parade. I mean, come on, isn't that great? He is riding way up high on one of our own Santa Maria Fire Department's finest fire trucks. Thanks to the fire department for taking Santa down the parade route, and Santa wants you all to know he is really looking forward to visiting you again on December 25th.
Santa having fun, and we sure did have a lot of fun tonight as well for the Santa Maria Christmas Parade of Lights. So many great floats, so many smiles along Broadway tonight, Andy.
Oh, yeah, so many Grinches, gingerbread. We saw Olaf. I mean, what a great night.
This was just terrific. As I mentioned, the 30th annual Christmas Parade of Lights couldn't have gone better.
Yeah, we had a great time here with you. Thank you for joining us on News Channel 12 and KEYT.com. For Jim and Andy, Evan and Dave, I'm Scott Hennessy. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and enjoy your night.
Thanks, everybody. Merry Christmas.